Ladies and gentlemen, I am Hung Fat. Bone breaks are surprisingly common. About 50% of people break a bone at some point in their lives. But whether the injury comes from something as ordinary as slipping on ice or something more dramatic, the body responds in a remarkably similar way. Bones are thought to be quite simple, but they're actually living tissue. They're made of a protein matrix reinforced with calcium, and inside them are marrow filled with stem cells. They're also surrounded by blood vessels and nerves. That's why a fracture can be so painful. When a bone breaks, those blood vessels rupture and cause internal bleeding and inflammation. This leads to the first phase of healing, known as the inflammatory phase. Immune cells arrive to clear away damaged tissue and prepare the area for repair. At the same time, signaling molecules attract stem cells to the break. These stem cells first become cartilage-producing cells called chondrocytes. They use the clotted blood at the injury site as a temporary scaffold, forming a soft callus. Cartilage is useful because it grows very quickly, but it isn't strong enough to last. So over the following months, some of these cells become osteoblasts, bone-building cells that replace the cartilage with a harder, bony callus. Then comes the remodeling phase. Over the next few months, the body reshapes the new bone, removing excess material and restoring strength and structure with proper alignment, rest, and support from casts, splints, or sometimes surgery. Most bones heal very well. Bone strength does vary with age and health, but the good news is that bones are constantly adapting. Activities like walking, running, or weightlifting can make them denser and stronger. So the best way to keep your bones healthier is to keep them challenged carefully, because there's nothing humorous about a broken humerus. Thank you.